Welcome back in. Man, oh man, are you not entertained? The Miami Heat came into Golden One Center tonight and had the audacity to try to steal one from the Sacramento Kings. Now, give them credit. They made the Kings work for it. It wasn't easy, but boy, was it worth it. Let's get you out to the loudest arena on earth. The Kings back for some home cooking before they depart on their East Coast road trip. Welcoming in the Miami Heat. Now, no De'Aaron Fox in this one. The Kings' leading scorer missed his second straight game after that injury in Friday night's game. And check this out. The other professional team here in Sacramento, the A's, sitting courtside enjoying this action. And boy, were they in for an instant classic tonight. Early on, DeMar DeRozan came out hotter than a plate at Benihana's. Debo dropped 8 points in the first quarter alone, and boy, was he just getting started. Malik Monk here getting jiggy with it. Monk led the Kings with 15 at intermission. Kings led the Heat 50-47 at the half, and in the third quarter, the Heat came out and slapped the Kings across the face. Miami outscored Sacramento 31-18 in the third to take a 10-point lead entering the fourth. But Domantas Sabonis was straight putting in work in the fourth. Domas had 21 points, 18 rebounds, and 11 assists. If you're counting, that's a triple-double. Kings closed the gap in the fourth and tied things late, so we get to go to overtime. And due to poor free throw shooting by both teams down the stretch, hence this miss by Keon Ellis, we would then go to another overtime. And in the second overtime period, DeMar DeRozan straight stood on business. I have no idea who made Debo mad, but this dude was possessed in the second overtime. DeRozan had 9 of the Kings' 11 points in the second overtime period. And I'm just going to call DeRozan NyQuil because he straight put the Heat to sleep. A game-high 30 points for DeRozan, and the Kings hang on to defeat the Heat 123-118 in double overtime. That's 5 wins in a row for the Kings. You know what that means. Go ahead and light that beam.
I always watch the game like it's never over till it's over, and that's kind of, how I look at a lot of stuff in my life. Like, it's never over until it's over, and with that, you always got an opportunity. Something could happen as long as you stay with it. And for me, whether if I'm having a bad game, bad shooting game, you can't let that deter you, your confidence when, your name is called to make a big play. So not just for me, but for us all. You kind of could see it turning for us in the fourth quarter. We all had that mindset.
That is 5 straight beams for them. And here's the good news for the Kings. They have the next few days off until they have to travel to Boston to take on the defending champion Celtics on Friday. At Golden One Center, where that beam is shining bright tonight, Kevin John, ABC 10 Sports.